Hello friends, welcome to next lecture in kinematics of machines. So in today's lecture we will be seeing the unit number 3 or the third unit, gears and gear trains. So in this lecture we will be seeing introduction to gears. So friends, please stay tuned with this video lecture. Before we begin with the lecture, I request you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our Facebook page Mechanical Engineering Tutorials, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description below. So friends, let's begin with this lecture. So first we should know what are gears. So the definition of the gear is that it is defined as a machine element used to transmit motion and power between rotating shaft by means of progressive engagement. Now let us see what does this definition mean. So it is a machine element used to transfer motion or power from one shaft to another shaft. So it will be transferring the motion from one shaft to the another shaft, okay, by means of progressive engagement. So progressive engagement is nothing but there will be some teeth on this gear and there will be some teeth on the second gear. So due to rotation of the first gear, there will be some force exerted by the teeth of first gear onto the teeth of second gear, thereby making the second gear to push. So this is about how the gear works, and this is the definition of gear. So there will be always an engagement between the teeth of these two gears, and that is called as progressive engagement, and at every instance of time this engagement remains fixed, and that is called as progressive engagement. So the definition is, it is defined as a machine element used to transmit motion and power between two rotating shafts by means of progressive engagement. So that is the definition of gears. So gears are used for the purpose of transmitting rotary motions between two or more shafts. So in this case we have two shafts, so motion of one gear will transmit the motion to the second gear, the second shaft using gears. So it is transferring the rotary motion between two shafts. So it can even transfer motion between two or more shafts, so with constant velocity ratio of the system. So in further classes we'll be seeing what is this velocity ratio. So gears operate always in pairs, that is this together, this will be the function of gear. If there is a single gear wheel, that is of no use or it will not perform its desired function. So to perform its desired function, there has to be always a couple of gear wheels meshed between each other. So they always operate in pairs. So we have a smaller gear called as the pinion and the larger wheel called as the gear. So larger wheel is gear and smaller wheel is pinion. Now if the pinion is connected to the driver shaft, that is this shaft rotates with the external power and rotation of this pinion makes a gear to rotate. Here what happens is the system is a speed reducer, that is this particular small gear rotates at higher speed whereas the larger gear rotates at slower speed or lower speed. So the high speed from this shaft is transmitted over here, but here the second shaft rotates with lower speed. But if the power source is connected to the gear, that is if the gear rotates or the shaft having gear rotates with the external power and that motion is transmitted to the pinion or pinion rotates because of the gear, then we can say the system is the speed enhancer. That is rotation of this gear will make this pinion to rotate more faster than gear. So there will be speed enhancer. So this is about the gears, and we have seen already in the first lecture. So gears are the higher pair because there is always a line contact between the teeth of two gears. So this is about the gears. So in the next class or the next lecture, we'll be seeing in detail the classification of gears. So friends, this is about just a small and short introduction to gears. So if you have liked the explanation, please like and share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. That's all for today friends. Thank you very much.